What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys watched the last video, I said I was going to be doing a giveaway, and it'll be one of these t-shirts behind me. All you got to do is comment down below anything, honestly, and your size, because I don't really know your size. And yeah, I'll be giving away one of these tees. I don't know if it's just these tees because I have more in the box. So I'll be giving away one of those t-shirts. All you gotta do is comment down below, and if no one comments down below, you're automatically the winner. And I will be announcing the winner, not the next video, but the second video after that. So just keep in mind, 2 videos after this video. So I've been wanting to do this video for quite some time now, because I never told you guys the 10 things I hated about both my cars. And I've been wanting to do it since I started this channel, but never got the time to. So I'm gonna move out the wagon out here so you can see it better, not in the garage. And the sedan will stay here. I'll actually start right now for number 1 for the wagon. That the battery's been dead for the longest time because I rarely drive this car. Okay, there we go, started. So that's number 1 on the list for the wagon. That's really my fault though, because the battery's always been dead on this car since I stopped daily driving it, and since I swapped everything from the sedan to the wagon. So the battery's been dead since then, and I think that was like a couple months ago, probably more than a month, maybe a year. But yeah, that's number 1 on the list. Dead battery, but that's my fault. I'm gonna keep it running so she doesn't die. But the second thing I don't like about this the wagon is my bumper. My bumper was given to me by a good friend, and if you look really closely, it's really beat the fuck up. Like over here, look, there's like a gap right here, and I plan on getting a new bumper, but not anytime soon because I need to work on the sedan because there's a lot of problems with it. And yeah, that's the second thing. The bumper's like really just not in its greatest shape. Before the last owner of this bumper, I don't know what the fuck they had on this thing, but it was messed up. Luckily Dallas was able to save it. Like in the middle, I think you can kind of see it. It was all messed up right here, and I don't know, the last person cut this shit up, but one of the homies was cool enough to give it to me for free, but it wasn't his bumper. He just got it for really cheap. And yeah, like see, this side is cut up too, if you look. And look, it's just really bad. And I'm pretty sure the last person with this bumper had a wide body IS, because there were holes in it, but Dallas like patched it up and everything. Number 3, the third thing I hate about this, I don't like about this car, I wouldn't say hate, but I mean, I'm gonna just say it because it's just like the title of this video. Is third thing is the paint. If you guys really look closely, the paint is not its best. It's probably a 6 out of 10, to be honest, 6 or a 7, but there's a lot of, just a whole bunch of nicks, a lot of swirl marks. This hood is actually really good because it was on my sedan. And yeah, the paint's just really messed up. Like if you look at the rear bumper, it's like really nicked the fuck up, but it's being covered by all the dirt. And yeah, right here is when I didn't have my TCS arms at the time, and I had no camber, and I just ran those wheels actually on the wagon, and I just never really pulled them, and it got a bubble, and then it finally popped and ripped open, and you can see more chips. Like right here, like it's not even fucking, it's not even, well, I can see myself, but it's not as shiny as the actual sedan. But yeah, there's a lot of nick marks on this car, but she could be fixed. Fourth thing I don't like about this car is that, I mean, it's all, if you have an is300, you would know the actual key to my wagon is cracked, and those actual IS keys are really shitty. They crack so easy. I don't understand. And everyone's gotta either like put a whole bunch of rubber bands on it, duct tape them, and I think I'm on my second key right now. Here, I'll show you guys. Yeah, so it usually is cracked up here. If you have an is300, you totally understand what I'm saying. But yeah, that shit sucks because keys are expensive, and I mean, you can honestly just buy a cheap ass one and then get the chip and whatever. Fifth thing I hate about this car is probably the worst thing I hate about this car, if that makes sense, is it is tan interior. Tan interior is whack, bro. If you got tan interior is300, you're whack. So I'm whack, but I hate tan interior with a passion. Like, unless it's perfect, unless the tan interior is perfect, but this is not close to perfect at all. Last owner did not take care of it, and if you look very closely, it is trash. Tan is just not my thing, and it gets so dirty. Like, even if you were to shampoo that and clean that shit up, it'll get dirty again. I will unlock this and show you guys the rest. Like, the leather is like all right, but like, even look at the seatbelts, all that sweat and all that grease from all that fucking booty sweat, and like look at the ground, all dirty. Top is always gonna be like that because they don't have black tops. I'll show you guys the back. Dirty. I don't even do shit. Yeah, tan interior is the fifth hated. That is hated. I hate tan interior. That shit's trash. I don't care what you guys say. Tan interior is trash. 6 is automatic. That's it. Just because it's automatic. But all wagons are automatic unless you swap it. 7th thing I hate about this wagon is that it's also my fault, but the wheels. These are Weds, Cranes, Vishnus. They leak all the time. But if you have 3-piece wheels and you've had them for a while and you haven't like fixed any seals or whatever, they'll start to leak. And honestly, every single time I drive this car, I have to put air in it, and it's annoying. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are lucky, maybe some of you guys got good 3-piece wheels that don't leak at all, but mine leak. If you drive it every day, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't leak because all the heat, every time you drive your car, there's always heat going in and air. You're keeping your tire pressure, but my shit just sits. So it leaks. It leaks like a motherfucker. And if you guys look at the tire pressure, it will always be all around like a girl with no mans. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's not that bad. 47, 58, 50, 51. But that's still pretty fucking bad because usually I have the fronts 55, both the fronts 55, and the rears almost 60, but 58 maybe. But what the fuck, why is the front right 58? But that's another thing. It's just 3-piece wheels. I mean, 3-piece wheels, they're cool and all, but 1-piece wheels like grew on to me. Like my T7Rs, I miss that shit. But yeah, that'll probably be the next thing I hate. The 8th thing about my car that I hate is that the camber is not the same. If you look real closely, the rear has a lot. The rear is 14 and the front is, I think, 9 or 10. Like that's like even 4 degrees off or 3 degrees off makes a big difference. And honestly, yeah, that bothers me the most. I wish it was just 14 all around, or maybe 11 all around, 12 all around, just even, you know, because it's just not cutting it. I just don't like cars, in my opinion, that have a lot of camber in the rear and no camber in the front. Like if you look really closely, yeah, that shit looks whack. Now that I'm doing this video, it's funny because I get to see like more in depth with my car, because I'm like, each time I pause the video, I'm like, damn, what's next? What don't I like about this car? And it's pretty hard, but it's kind of funny because it just reminds you what you need to fix next on your car, because listening to the 10 things you hate about your car, you want to get that all out of there. You know what I mean? You want to fix it. You want to make it hard so that you can't even think of one thing that you hate about this car. But the things I'm telling you right now are minor fixes and personal problems. Like I could change number one on the list. I could change that battery real quick, but like I don't even drive the car, so the battery might die again. But it's more of a personal problem. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. The 9th thing I don't like about my car is that it is on bunk ass coilovers. I am on CX Racing coils, the stock 14K, 12K. I only got CX Racing because I didn't know I was gonna make my car look like this, like, to be honest, at all. But my spring rates are ass. If you're gonna go CX Racing, you better hope you're doing it because you got no money. And that's another reason why I did it, because I had no money. Honestly, this is a pretty nice ass height. Like for CX Racing, for $600 coilovers, and you want to go this low, that's a good ass deal. Unless you find it like even cheaper coilovers. But if you're gonna drive like this every single day with those spring rates, that is trash. Because honestly, this car is really bad with handling, with hitting the slightest dip, you'll feel it. You can hit anything small on this wagon and you will feel it. The coils are bunk. I wish I went with BC extreme lows, just like what Hoffman said. But I wanted to be cheap, and I went with CX Racing. And it was probably the worst decision of my life. But it was cheaper. It was cheaper. If you guys are cheap, CX Racing is the way to go. If you want to be this low, CX Racing. That is exactly how it looks. And I can still keep going lower if I wanted to. Like honestly, if you look closely, this motherfucker low as fuck. Except for the front. The front is whack. Like, come on, $600 coilovers? The 10th thing I hate about this car is it makes noises, and yeah, that I can't think of anything else, but it makes a whole bunch of noises. But what do you expect if you're gonna have a car like that, like this low, all cambered out? And well, I rarely drive it, so I can't even hate it. That I can't hate that it makes noises because I don't even drive it. But that's the 10th thing, because I can't think of anything else. But deep down, I love this car, and she is my baby. But those are the 10 things I hate about my wagon. Now, for the sedan, it's gonna be a pretty long list, but I'm gonna keep it short. So I'm gonna start doing the 10 things I hate about my sedan. So you already know, you're probably wondering, well, what the fuck, why is it on one stock? Cause the other day I got a flat tire and I didn't flip my tires after the drift event like a while ago. Not just because I didn't flip them, it's because I've been like, I should have got alignment right after the drift event, because my alignment was probably way off after always hitting those dirt drops and all that. But yeah, I got a flat the other day, so that shit's all whacked up. So number one on the list for the sedan, the number one thing I hate right now is the paint. This paint used to have been A1. A1. Now look at it. I don't even see myself. I see a shadow. There's your difference from the fender to the hood. Like, I'm kind of sad that I just threw this car away. Well, I mean, not really, but she is my daily. So that's why this year I want to actually work on the sedan more than the wagon, because the wagon's basically done. Not really, but you know what I mean. Second thing I hate about the sedan is that it is fucked up. The fender is fucked up. This fender, just this fender. Actually, the other fender's kind of fucked up too. So I need 2 new fenders. This is bowed out like unevenly too. So I need 2 fenders on this car already. So that's the second thing. I'm gonna try to keep this short because I don't want to get in my feels when I talk about this car. Number 3, is that it has no rear bumper, but that is also my fault. And well, my rear bumper's cracked, and then including, I would say, all the bumpers. This lip is the shittiest lip. I mean, look at that. Who the fuck? That screw's not even doing anything. There was a screw here. Oh wait, there you go. You can see it. It's right there underneath the lip. On the list is that, well, when there is 4 wheels, these wheels, I don't really like them anymore. I'm just really naming you guys the things that I want to change. So I wouldn't really say I hate it, because I did this. You know, like, I did this, so how could I hate it? Man, I should be hating myself. But these reps, oh yeah, and the reps, I just need to get new wheels. Yeah, that's basically it for the 4th. I need new wheels. Time to go inside. Look at the cockpit. 5th thing I hate about is that this seat is a rep. Not only that it's a rep, but the only way to keep it in is a screw right through the freaking seat, because these reps are rusted, and the screws they give me to screw it in, it won't go in because it's rusted. So that's probably the 5th thing that's annoying as fuck. And I mean, it's stable, I hope. Okay, maybe not, but yeah, that's probably the 5th thing that I hate. So I'm gonna stop on the 5th thing, because honestly, I'm starting to realize that both the problems for my cars are probably the same. So I need to fix that. But anyways, those were the 10 things I hate about my car, guys. I honestly am relieved I finally did this video, because I've been wanting to do it for the longest time. And yeah, I also want to show you guys something that I've done over the weekend. And I'm sorry that I haven't been vlogging, because I actually had the flu for a good 3 weeks. I wouldn't say 3 weeks, I would say 2 weeks. I actually have a cough still, but check this out. I want to give a big shout out to Hoffman, Dallas, for helping me do all the maintenance on the sedan this year. Great way to start off the year. I actually did my timing belt, all the cam seals, water pump. Shout out to him too. He gave me this water pump last year, and we were supposed to do it a long ass time ago. And we finally did the timing belt replacement and the water pump, all the seals, and the valve covers seals too. It looks like it's not leaking, and so that's good. Yeah, it was actually one whole day process. We all did it, and it was pretty quick. Super satisfied right when I did all the maintenance on this thing, because I really do love this car, and I'm not gonna sell it, so that's why I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be keeping this motherfucker. And I also, since we had to take off everything, I also became extra, and we actually painted like the covers, like actually like silver, like OEM, almost OEM. And shout out to Gus for doing this color code, or color wave. It's pretty cool. Almost looks like the first gen 2J GE, but off the SC. But it's super nice, and yeah, pretty much it was totally worth it in the end, because you gotta always do your maintenance on your cars. And I want to give a big shout out to my homies for helping me out. Today I just got in the wagon, and now the front left is 35. I mean, look at that. Jeez, it's all fucked. Anyways, guys, those are the 10 things I hate about my car that I really wanted to get a video out. And don't forget to comment down below if you guys want to have a chance to win one of our Iceyyyboyz tees. Like I said, it's a random design, it's a random color. All you gotta do is comment down below anything and your size, just in case you win, because you never know. You never know, you might win. Thanks for coming back to the channel and showing your love and support. I really do appreciate it. And we'll be out with another video. And don't forget, the video will be the winner of the actual, I don't even know what the winner of the giveaway will be not the second video from now. Not the next video, the second video. So stay tuned for that, guys, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Deuces.